Did you know that studying in the USA can cost around 33 lakhs just for a 2-year MS program? And that's not even including living expenses. Similar costs apply to other popular destinations as well. We understand that not everyone can afford this on their own, which is why we're excited to introduce Yes Bank, our newest lending partner at GyanDhan. Hi, my name is Aman and I am one of the founding members here at GyanDhan. In today's video, we'll explore the education loan options offered by Yes Bank through GyanDhan, covering everything from secured and unsecured loans to loan amounts, eligibility, the application process and more. So let's start. Yes Bank is one of the prominent private banks offering both secured and unsecured education loan. While it's often preferred for unsecured loans, it's worth looking at its secured loan options too. Here is a quick overview. For secured loans, you can get up to 1.25 crore if you pledge collateral. If you pledge a residential property, you can receive a loan of up to 70% of the property value, while a commercial property will get you up to 50% of its value. The loan tenure for secured loan is up to 15 years plus a moratorium period. The interest rate starts at as low as 11%, and that's it for the secured loan. Let's move on to the unsecured loans by Yes Bank. One major factor that determines your loan amount from Yes Bank for unsecured loans is the ranking of your target university in the QS World University Ranking. For your convenience, let's categorize them. If your university is in the top 75 ranks, you will fall in category A. This means you will be eligible for a loan amount of up to 50 lakh at an interest rate ranging from 11.25% and 11.75%. The loan tenure will be 12 years plus GST, but you will have to pay partial simple interest during the moratorium period. This is beneficial as it prevents a large accumulated sum of simple interest. The processing fee can vary from 1% to 2% depending on your profile. If your target university ranks between 76 and 300, you fall into category B. In this case, you will be eligible for a loan up to 40 lakh with an interest rate ranging from 11.25% to 11.75%. The loan tenure remains 12 years plus a moratorium, during which you will need to pay a small amount of partial simple interest. The processing fee in this category ranges from 1.5% to 2%. Oh, and one important detail I almost forgot to mention. Since these are non-collateral loans, the bank will require a financial co-applicant. This means your co-applicant needs to have a minimum monthly income of over 25,000 rupees without other obligations like home loan EMI, car loan EMI. This requirement applies to both category A and category B. Now, coming back to the main discussion. If your university ranks between 300 and 500, you fall into category C. This means you will be eligible for a loan of up to 30 lakh rupees at an interest rate ranging from 12 to 12.5%. In this case, your co-applicant must have a minimum income of more than 35,000 rupees without any other obligation. The loan tenure is 12 years plus a moratorium period, but in this category, you will need to pay simple interest during the moratorium. The processing fee will range between 1.25% and 2%. Lastly, if your target university is not in the top 500 rankings, you will be eligible for a loan up to 25 lakhs at an interest rate ranging from 12.25% to 12.75%. In this case, the minimum income of the financial co-applicant must be above 40,000 rupees per month. The loan tenure will be the same as the above categories, which is a 12-year plus moratorium. But this loan will come with the immediate EMI option. That means you have to start repaying the loan from the very next month. Knowing how much loan amount you can get based on your target university is not everything. You should also be aware of the general other eligibility criteria and required documents. Let's start with the eligibility criteria. To be eligible for an education loan from Yes Bank, the applicant must meet several key requirements. Firstly, the applicant must be an Indian national. Proof of admission is necessary, meaning the applicant must have secured admission to a recognized educational institution. Additionally, the applicant must have completed their 10+2 or equivalent educational qualification. For certain loan amounts, collateral might be required. Finally, a co-applicant, such as parent, sibling, uncle or aunt, is necessary to support the loan application. Coming to the required documents, you will need a filled application form and KYC documents such as address proof, identity proof and the proof of income. You can find the education loan documentation checklist for your reference. Additionally, bank statements of the last 6 months will be required for the co-applicant along with asset and liability statements. In the case of secured loans, collateral documents will also be necessary. Starting a loan application with Yes Bank is quite straightforward. Begin by visiting the GyanDhan website and click on Check Eligibility, or using the loan eligibility link provided in the description box below to determine if you qualify for a Yes Bank education loan. After this, one of GyanDhan's education loan counselor will reach you and guide you through the loan process, offering a tailored document checklist. You will need to collect and submit all required documents from the checklist, including academic and financial documents, ensuring they are accurate and meet Yes Bank's requirement. Yes Bank will then verify your application, which includes credit checks, admission details, financials and other relevant information. Once the verification is complete, you will receive a loan approval notification with the approved amount. If you are satisfied, you can sign the agreement to finalize the process and have the required amount disbursed. Finally, how can GyanDhan help you get an education loan from Yes Bank? When we handle your application, we use our partnership to ensure you have the best experience possible. We negotiate your loan terms, gather and submit document using our checklist and simplify the process, completing it within 5 to 7 days compared to 10 to 15 days it might take if you go directly to any lender. With a track record of providing our 8,000 crores in education loans and assisting more than 25,000 students, our experience in the industry help us foresee and address potential issue with your application that could affect it negatively. This ultimately improves your chances of getting loan approval. So that's it for this video. I hope you found the information useful. Don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your other study abroad aspirants. Comment down any additional question that you might have. We will answer those and try to cover them in our upcoming videos.